serious rift after being benched by ABC. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach of GMA face a crippling career challenge, according to a reputation management expert. The two have now been yanked off the air as they deal with the criticism after word of their alleged affair spread last week. Eric Schiffer, chairman of the Los Angeles-based company Reputation Management Consultants, spoke exclusively to the U.S. Sun and Good Morning America about the alleged affair and what might happen to the two people involved. Schiffer claimed that the two are dealing with severe blowback and a horrific short-term set of issues both within and internationally. It's a career obstacle that will cripple both of them at a time when they were high on dopamine. They were canoodling while working at their ideal careers, which had them on cloud nine, and having that flip afterwards is probably going to lead to serious rifts and difficulties. Schiffer even suggested that there might be resentment at some level between the two that could someday bleed over into the relationship. Robach, 49, has requested a divorce from Andrew Shue, her spouse of 12 years. Marilee Fiebig, an immigration attorney, and Holmes, 45, have been wed for 12 years. Schiffer expressed his opinions over ABC's choice to yank Holmes and Robach from the program. In his words, this presents challenges when you have a brand like Disney that normally has a high degree of moral throughline in what they demand from employees. The way senior leaders want the Disney brand to be seen as disjointed and strongly varies. Ratings would most likely soar if they had let the two continue. What are they actually saying about the brand, though? Schiffer remarked, they are profoundly naive if they think this might not kill their careers, referring specifically to Robach and Holmes. Holmes has also been charged with having at least one additional affair on the GMA staff after his alleged romance with Robach. Page 6 claims that in addition to Holmes and Natasha Singh, a 37-year-old producer for GMA, Holmes had an affair with at least one other woman. According to Schiffer, Holmes' actions seem to fit a pattern of behavior. The action, he continued, will probably lead to a hail of fire from internal personnel that will asphyxiate Amy and TJ's careers. According to reports, their relationship with other GMA employees upset them so much that their coworkers urged GMA remove them from the show as on-air hosts. The two were fired as hosts of the show this week after ABC management decided to support GMA personnel. They were yanked off the air to settle things down, a source informed the U.S. Sun. A second insider added, there has been no finding of any ABC policy violation by either of them. But the next day, a different source informed the U.S. Sun that TJ was being looked into for contract violation due to his suspected romantic relationship with Natasha. The two's future is not entirely bleak, though. Being somewhat relevant again is only a podcast, YouTube video, or broadcast away for talent and individual brands today, according to Schiffer. Theoretically, they could develop a show of their own that would target a particular subniche. They could also be taken up individually, he added, in which they'd be a bigger fish in a smaller arena, not unlike a Cuomo, on a less popular or web-focused platform. There are numerous opportunities, however, they will have to cope with the fallout. Robach has started addressing the situation by speaking up. The U.S. Sun inquired about her thoughts on what has been going on her alleged involvement with Holmes. She said, it's been amazing, I've gotten a lot of support. Yeah, I appreciate everything and I'm pleased to be coming to work. Schiffer provided counsel and a course of action that he would follow if the two were his clients. Keep quiet for the time being, he said. Let their managers and agents handle business through politics. The wisest course of action would be to see if there is a chance to stay at GMA. If they are unable to do so and they receive the ABC blowtorch directed at them, he continued, then they will need to consider how they would handle this extremely gruesome conclusion to what was a whirlwind courtship that culminated in a titanic finish.